Ready. Edit uniform submenu. Edit CPU uniform submenu. Entering uniform name. Uniform name option is set to current home Uniform name option is set to current away option. Uniform name option is set to current away. Edit uniform submenu. Entering uniform name option. Uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set to current home throwback. Uniform name option is uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set to current home. Ready.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Entering
Sports College Football,
play
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So North Carolina's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Johnson looking to throw. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around it, just finished the play.
HD draw selected.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Not selected.
He worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Empty and
it's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play call.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him, and nobody's close. Can anyone catch him? And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB dive is selected.
To pay it off right on the goal line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Entering play call,
67-yard
special
touchdown
teams.
drive
You
there.
have 5 options.
And they
Kickoff
capped it off
left is
with a
selected.
1-yard plunge. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The Duke's offense will have its first possession of the game. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back on a
Entering
linebacker, I
play
win,
call,
but this guy is different.
suggestions. There are
Interesting
6
to watch this matchup.
categories.
Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a
Entering
senior.
play
Don't
call,
give them any
suggestions.
extra
There are
yards.
6
Great tackle there.
categories. Give cushion.
He'll pull it on the read. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty
Entering
for the
play
first
call,
down.
suggestions.
And the Dukes
There are
want to
6
crank the tempo.
categories.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week
Entering
long
play
in
call,
practice. And it's opening up
suggestions.
holes
There
now
are
for the
6
quarterback.
categories.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Entering
He'll
play
lose a
call,
couple.
suggestions.
It's 3rd
There
down,
are
and they
6
have to get it to the
categories.
42 to move the sticks. Back to throw, it's Morris. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate
Entering play
tackle, but he
call,
has enough for the
suggestions.
first down.
There are 6
The Dukes are
categories.
marching down the field. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his
Entering
steps, and
play
man, when he
call,
decides to pull the trigger,
suggestions.
watch
There
out.
are 6
And the
categories.
Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. What a good run there. He has
Entering
enough
play
for the
call,
first down.
suggestions.
On the
There are 6
doorstep of cashing it
categories.
in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way
Entering play
down to the
call,
4
coach
as they get
suggestions.
closer and
There are 6
closer.
categories.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses.
Entering play call,
Nowhere to
suggestions.
run
There
on
are
that
6
one. He loses
categories.
4 on the carry.
Give cushion.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just excellent coverage.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
If I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Entering play call, jet pass of
play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson wants to throw it. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB draw is selected.
On this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
You have 15 options. HB stretch is selected.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Entering play call, go AHMT and mesh post.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Johnson looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Entering play call,
Every
coach
defense in the country
suggestions.
talks
There
about
are 8
getting
categories.
offenses
You
in
have 12
predictable
options.
3rd and long
Selected.
situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's
Entering play call, suggestions. There are 6 categories.
But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here.
Fires and picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
First down here for the
Inside zone
offense.
is selected.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Entering
Moved it
play
forward
call,
just a
coach
few.
suggestions.
Well,
There
he
are
comes up
empty
with
and
the
flood.
reception, but
RPO
not
red,
a lot
white
of
flag.
room to run
Empty
after
and
that.
flood.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways
AHB
to give him the
stretch.
football
Inside.
and see if he can
AHB
make a miss.
stretch.
And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And it's up and good.
Entering play call, special teams. We have 7 options.
Just about set to kick it away again.
Return left is selected.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Categories.
North Carolina has it back in the Tar Heels, so pleased to send the offense back out. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
And this defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Empty and full.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Johnson looking to throw. Got the quick pass. Good job running that route to get past the stage because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
You have 15 options.
Quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Back to the air one more time. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the
Verticals
first.
HD burst selected.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to, and that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating
Entering play call,
Hit
coach
hard just as
suggestions,
he
there are
released
6
it on 1st down
categories.
and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Entering play call, coach
This
suggestions, there are
defense
6
has kept them backed
categories.
up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And sure, tackle
Entering
there to
play
keep him
call,
from getting
coach
to the 1st down
suggestions,
marker.
there are 6
The defense going to
categories.
stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on
Entering
the
play
same
call,
page.
coach
The Dukes
suggestions,
will line
there are
up to
6
punt it away.
categories.
On to kick it away.
Here's the return. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the
Entering play
43-yard
call,
line before
coach
he stops.
suggestions, there are 8 categories. They
Time
have
dwindling
15
away as they
options.
try to put
HD
points
split
on the
screen
board
is
right
selected.
before the half. Johnson wants to throw it. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, the
Entering
offense
play
very
call, coach
fortunate to fall on
suggestions,
that
there
football.
are 8
That's
categories.
the end of the
Shot
second
save
quarter.
clock
That
is
means it's
selected.
time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent
Entering base
broadcast
model
so
screen, you
far
have
their
5
way
options.
in Chapel Hill.
The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage
play
unit to
call,
get down
coach
there and make the stop at
suggestions,
the
there are 6
19.
categories.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a
Entering
good
play
game.
call,
I mean, it's been a little bit of back and
suggestions,
forth
there are
and
6
a feeling out
categories.
process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of
Entering
coaches that
play
believe
call,
we're just going to be who we are, we're going to keep
suggestions,
doing what we do, we're
categories.
just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. It's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain
Entering play
possession.
call, coach
Man,
suggestions,
what a break.
there are
Great job
6
falling on the football.
categories.
Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a 1
Entering
to the
play
31.
call,
And the Dukes
suggestions,
want
there
to
are
move
6
quickly.
categories. Spread.
On second down, looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they
Entering
drew it
play
up.
call, coach
Incomplete.
suggestions, there
Now
are 6
facing a 3rd and
categories.
long.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight
Entering
on
play
both
call,
sides.
coach
The
suggestions,
Dukes will
there are
punt it
6
away on 4th
categories.
down.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Entering play
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense.
And the ball's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying
Entering
to make plays, right? Trying to make you
coach
miss. There's
suggestions.
nothing better
There
than
are 6
closing that
categories.
gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting
Entering
a
play
lot
call
more, but he's got the first
suggestions.
down.
There are 6
Up tempo
categories.
for the offense.
Spread.
He'll do it himself. Shakes off the tackler. And that's a very productive first
Entering
down
play
play and
call
bringing up 2nd and 3.
suggestions. There are 6
Offense in the hurry
categories.
up.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender
Entering
on that
play
one.
call
Now you got to wonder how many more times this
suggestions.
coordinator wants to call that play.
On the move, it's Morris. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Entering base model screen, you have 5
Now
options.
on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Entering play
And
call
let's check in with
special
Kevin Connors in the
teams. You have
studio.
7
Kevin?
options.
Guys, let's
Left,
recap
fourth,
that ranked
return
on
left
ranked
is selected.
matchup that has just gone final. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of
Entering
the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Entering mesh
He's
spot.
knocked down in the backfield.
Mesh
He'll lose a
spot.
couple.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this
Entering
passing
play
game
call.
does some
Shot
damage.
slot
They move the
option.
sticks with the
H
first
shot
down.
slot option.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Finally run out of bounds, but he
Entering
has this
play
offense
call.
rolling
Coach
with a first down.
suggestions. There are 8
This offense has a lot of
categories. You have
different ways
15
they can attack
options.
you, and you're going to
HD
see
stretch is selected.
the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Johnson looking to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the
Entering
quarterback
play
is
call,
sacked at the
keep
41.
attack.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That pass not close.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12
the Tar Heels
options.
will bring the
Puntbacks
punt team
cover
onto the
selected.
field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they can't get on top
Entering
of it to
play
down it, so
call,
that ball
coach
will come out to the
suggestions.
20.
There are 6
James Madison
categories.
sends the offense back onto the field.
Spread.
And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put
Entering
that
play
behind
call,
you. You got to see what this
suggestions.
defense has been
There are
doing to be so
categories.
successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Dukes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Now they'll line up
There
for
are
what they
6
hope is automatic.
categories.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Entering play
That
call,
last drive didn't
special
take long,
teams.
just
You
2
have
plays
7
to get it in.
options. 5, 4,
And the score
2,
comes
return
courtesy of the
left
big
to
play,
selected.
covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's
Entering
probably
play call,
second-guessing that
extra.
return. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Guys, it's James
Entering
Madison on
play
top
call,
as we
coach
come to the end of the
suggestions.
quarter.
There are 8
3 quarters
categories.
are in the
You
books.
have
Time
15
becomes a back
options.
and
Page
forth trying to
withdrawal
hold the lead
selected.
or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Johnson wants to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the
Entering
stop,
play
and they
call,
throw it in
good
reverse,
page, shallow
losing
cross.
yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Nice job by this defense. That
Entering
might
play
be the
call,
exclamation
coach
point. Fourth
suggestions.
quarter,
There are 6
I gotta lead.
categories.
You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He's got his man. And he left the first defender
Entering play
grabbing
call,
at air before he was
suggestions. There are
finally
6
tackled.
categories.
And the Dukes are in the hurry-up.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. A quick
Entering play
strike,
call,
just as we
coach
expected.
suggestions.
Yeah,
There are
and quick
6
strikes are easy when you got
categories.
such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Entering
And
play
that
call,
extra point
special
is
teams.
a
You have
big
7
one as they
options.
now have
5,
a
4, 2,
3-possession,
return left to selected.
17-point lead in the 4th. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the
Entering play
assignments as
call,
they put a
fixed
stop to
screen,
that return
dash
at the
spot,
22.
fixed screen
North
wheel.
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Strong flood.
As a defense, a lot of times
drive.
you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Johnson looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Suggestions.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He will step out of bounds,
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Slot goes to selected.
They keep attacking through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Breaks the tackle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short game.
Certain things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UNC! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at our front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was.
Entering
great
play
throw,
call,
great
special
timing.
teams.
Nice
You
job
have
by the
5 options.
Lining up to cover the kick
selected.
after that touchdown drive.
North Carolina, 14.
And they thought about a return, then
Entering
thought
play
better
call,
of it. They'll
coach
bring it out to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6
Guys,
categories.
James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The give from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Duke's moving quickly to the line.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run
Entering
that clock.
play call,
Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Holds it in. He got loose, almost housed it,
Entering
finally
play call,
dragged down at the 32.
suggestions. There are 6
And the
categories.
Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they
Entering
try the
play
middle
call,
of this stout defense, and
suggestions.
they
There are
rise
6
to the challenge.
categories. Give cushion.
To the air, it's Morris. He looks that one in nicely.
Entering
And they pick
play
up
call,
just a few on that
suggestions.
completion.
There are 6
Defense getting
categories.
stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
Give cushion.
We've reached the
Entering
2-minute
base
warning, and this
model screen, you
offense
have
will
5
be quite
options.
content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Give cushion.
The give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
Entering play
will
call,
extend their
special
lead even
teams,
further.
we have 7
And for a
options,
quick update,
5,
let's go to
4,
Kevin Connors in the
return
studio.
left selected.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every
Entering play
phase of the
call,
game.
coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options,
Metcalf
keep
to
Peppa
A.J. Brown.
selected.
I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure
Entering
is going
play
to be
call,
easier for the
coach
side that
suggestions,
came
there are 8
away with the win.
Hey,
categories,
Kevin
you have
Connors
15
keeping an eye on
options,
everything all over the
Cross is
country.
selected.
Sounds like they had a good one there. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the
Entering play
offense
call,
tremendous field
coach
position.
suggestions, there
James
are 6
Madison sends the offense
categories.
back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see
Entering
what
play
happens here on
call,
the second
coach
drive.
suggestions,
Yeah, you got a
there are
feel
6
for the defense. Now you
categories.
understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this
Entering
senior
play
leader.
call, coach
Timeout called
suggestions,
there by
there
the
are 6
defense.
categories.
Desperate to get the ball
Entering
back
play
and
call,
save as
coach
much time as
suggestions,
possible.
there are 6
Will they keep it on the
categories.
ground again?
Push
You're
him.
on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. At the 35, he's got room. That'll be enough for the
Entering
first down
base
as
model
they mark
screen,
it
you have
down
5
at the
options.
31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
You can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and
Entering
this has been
post-game
another
screen, you have 3
presentation
options,
of EA
taxi
Sports
selected.
College Football.